Welcome to this new series of videos from Laguna Country United Methodist Church. I'm David Atkins, the pastor of the church. And it seemed fitting to begin this new series for Lent by looking at our foundations. We know how important the foundation is in construction of a building. They tell us that the bell tower of Pisa, known as the Leaning Tower of Pisa, is leaning because the foundation upon which it was built was inadequate. It was too shallow. We are all familiar with the closing verses of the Sermon on the Mount when Jesus tells the parable of a wise man who built his house on a rock. He starts it like this: "Everyone then who hears these words of mine and acts on them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain fell, the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, but it did not fall because it had been founded on the rock." Of course, the house that was built on sand did fall. We are all faced with the storms of life and need a foundation to withstand the trials and tests of time. Some of us have been blessed with foundations of faith that go to our childhood when our faithful and loving parents read the Bible to us, or perhaps morning and evening devotions, or even took us to Sunday school and church. But not everyone has that kind of history. Many people have had to build a foundation for themselves. Some of you may be at the very beginnings of your journey of faith. Wherever you are on this journey, I would invite you during the season of Lent to establish habits that help build a good foundation. I invite you to set time aside each day to pray, read the Bible or some other spiritual literature, and worship and fellowship with other faithful ones. The four Gospels make it very clear that Jesus was not only well versed in the Scriptures, but he also took time to pray. He would rise early in the morning and go out by himself to a lonely place and pray. So, let us, like him, be intentional about our journey of faith. Thank you for joining me in this series of videos for Lent.